We back. Alright, so while we're doing all this, while grabbing all this stuff, and again I need a lot of this flame ruby. I have a feeling for a lot of magical hijinks I'm gonna need this. Let me tell you about this, let me tell you about last night. Okay? A story to be reckoned with. Now, if you know anything about me and some of my past stories, this is gonna sound familiar. I tend to have battles with the denizens of the underworld, of Satan himself, on a regular basis. Demons, devils, all kinds of monstrous creatures that form themselves in the shape of spiders. Why spiders is the devil's favorite form, I do not know, but he comes often with them. And last night was no exception. I had another run-in with the second biggest spider I've ever seen in person, mind you. Obviously I've seen like tarantulas and shit, and those are much bigger than any spider I've ever come across, but I've never actually seen one in person. The only spider bigger than this one is the one I told back in World of Warcraft Season 1 of Retail, way back when I started World of Warcraft back up again, when I was playing my troll back during, I think that was right around Battle for Azeroth. Not Battle for Azeroth, Warlords of Draenor. I can see my pointy ears in my reflection. It's awesome. When it was the one that was in the shower of my apartment at the time, and I threw something in there and splattered the fuck out of it. That was the biggest spider I've ever seen. This was the second. So I was doing my thing, you know, brushing my teeth, getting ready for bed, all that good stuff. It's like 2 or 3 in the morning. I think I already have it, yeah. Think he wants the crystals. Yeah, that's fine. Yes! My power! Increases. Alright, attributes. More of this. More of this. Alright. What does it tell me to go? Yeah, I know about the altar, man. Stop telling me about the fucking altar. I know about the altar. The wealth of knowledge. I'm still gonna go down here and hunt for more materials and stuff. Like coal. I need me some coal. Tons and tons of coal. So yes, this demon, this devil of a creature. When I come out the bathroom, you know, wasn't paying attention because I was dealing with my kitty. Kitty sleeps in the bathroom at the Mo until it's old enough to where it can come sleep with me, and stops trying to attack me in the middle of the night, and potentially have to pee and shit in the middle of the night. Just making sure the kitty didn't run out. Well, technically it's not my kitty, it's my friend's kitty, but I'd say it's my kitty. I turn the corner. I look over, and on the ground, big as all fuck can be, this bitch ass spider is just standing right in the middle of the walkway, right in the middle of the hall. And yeah, I jumped backwards away from the spider, which made the spider move a little bit. It shifted. I could see it's just raw speed and power of the Lord Satan himself. Just absolutely fueling this thing with hatred and malice. I could tell that this was not a foe, a mere creature to be trifled with. That speed, that raw, just the fact that it looked like it could hop at me within a moment's notice. Give me pause, of course. I am only human after all. Barely, but I am only human. Just kidding. Partially God, it's kind of like a demigod situation. Anywho. And I got, of course, as any professional spider killer would know, I got the proper spider fighting tools. Anyone who's ever professionally hunted a spider before knows what I'm talking about. What have you gotten in your mind? That's right. One of the best tools you can use to fight a spider. I don't want to throw this fucking football. I don't give a shit about that. Is a fly swatter, actually. If it is on a surface that is not in a crevice, fly swatters are easy spider kills. You're welcome. I might have just saved your life with that knowledge. Now, back to the story. I armed myself with a fly swatter, but I was thinking, it's like this. I don't know, this spider. You gonna leap at my fucking face if I go in for the kill. I don't know. It's big, it's fast, fueled by the fury of Satan. Who knows? Who knows the strengths that this creature possesses? So, I was debating. Like, I wanted to grab like some kind of projectile, like a shoe, if you will, and just go for a down slam from far away, splatter the bitch. And I would have done such. I would have happily gone for a ranged combat against this fucker. But, ow. It was, again, 2, 3 in the morning. I was about to wake my friends up, all rudely. Just hear a loud slam and explosion of the just pure strength of this creature being decimated from its sheer raw mass. Like, nah. They would have thought like World War III was happening and someone was bombing us. Like that would have been the sheer sound and power from this thing exploding. It was that big of a spider, people. Varmints? What? Whatever. Hey, cotton. So I was debating whether or not I could risk getting in close to this thing. That's when the worst part happened. That's when the night took an interesting turn, ladies and gentlemen. That's when the night took a turn. Not for the best. The door to both my room and the door adjacent to me, where they keep their computer and stuff. I keep mine in my room, but they have a communal computer thing going on. Was both closed. Luckily, the spider did not go into my room. However, I probably would have been able to suss its location and deal with it easier if it did. But, because I know my room like the back of my fucking hand. But, it decided, just ran for the door behind it. It decided it wasn't going to take a chance with me. I can't blame him. I was aiming to kill. Fucking, you and the fucking football. I don't want a fucking football. Anyways. This thing, as big as it fucking was, did not need to stoop to get under the door jamb. It did not need to squeeze under. It just bolted straight under. No resistance. Fueled by the power of Satan. I'm just making sure you guys remember that part. That's very important to the story. And that will keep coming up. I gotta go get this guy some fucking pants. Luckily, it's easy to make pants. Smack. Watch out, Monroe. There's an orc behind you. You do not even seem slightly worried about with no fucking pants on. Anyways. What was I gonna say? What was I gonna say? Right. I mean, for all I know, it was just with its mystical dark powers and energies about the spider, it probably just phased right through the door. It's very possible. I wasn't in a position to really notice. I was a little nervous, if you could understand. So I walked open, just in case it was a trap. It was gonna spring back out the other side and come get me. I opened the door and just kind of pushed it open, ready to pounce, ready to strike, in case the spider decided this was the perfect distraction in which to take my life. Didn't see anybody. Didn't see nothing. I turned on the light, slowly, just in case. It was ready. No visual on the spider. I don't know where it went. This obviously fills me with unease. I think we've done everything quest-wise here. If you give me one moment to think over about the game for a second. Forgive me. Whew. Just remembering this tale fills me with fright. Nice, 16. Fucking let's go get some. Boop. We're gonna open this, but we're not gonna go through it yet, because then we can just teleport to it later. But just while it's here, might as well, right? Isn't there a person around here who's like, yo, if you dig it? Well, I mean, yeah, normally, but I don't feel like this is the. Yeah, this guy. I guess he just tells me he doesn't have a quest for me. Yeah. If I just dig straight down, shit, there'll be treasure and stuff, but I'm not interested. ATM. Whoop. Home Island. Alrighty. Moment. Oh, no. Right. Okay, gonna build those stuff. Do that. So, needless to say, I don't feel brave enough to walk into this room. I mean, how could you blame me? I keep wanting to go back to Satan. That's just so funny. It's a funny analogy to me. Anyways, I think actually a lot of this needs raw copper to make, doesn't it? Oh, that one needs raw copper to upgrade to workbench 2. Yeah, raw copper for these. We don't need. We really don't need a drafting table, so we're not going to make a drafting table. This can make bars, right? Yeah, it can. It just doesn't need any of it yet. Fair enough. We're definitely going to need an anvil. An altar. That's pretty good for now. That should be fine for now. I'm a self-sufficient adventurer. Let's get all this stuff out of my way. And I think I know where we're gonna put our first place at. I think we're gonna see if we can craft in that town and stuff. See how that goes. Anyways, back to the story. Back to the craziness that ensued. I'll just put this against this wall. Perfect. The pants I need. Actually, squire leggings don't think require any of that. I think it just requires cloth. Yay. Perfect. Now we can get that quest done. I want to build tools first. I know I said back to the story, but like tools. I don't think I can make tools yet. Not through here. I need to upgrade the bench first. There we go. Tools. Mining claw, lumberjack, AX, mining drill, which we always love a mining drill. Good mining drill. I don't use hoes. We definitely want that copper pickaxe. And the mining claw for sure. Mining drill is always useful. I don't know if we need it like ATM, but it's always useful to have. What about you? What do you need from me to craft some more of my stuff? Ooh, yeah. I need more cotton, for sure. Mana addict. I'm receiving damage. I don't really want to get hit, but that's, you know, if it happens, it happens. And then, yeah, we need some copper bars for this stuff. We're gonna test out these three for sure. Once we hit 6, which we're not, we're 4, right? Yeah, we're close to 5. So when we hit 6, we'll definitely build a bunch of those bitches. What's it gonna require from me for? We can make the wand real fast. Just the wand of fire. Which we can. Oh, I don't think we can craft dust here. We cut rubies here. Craft dust here. We need more cotton. Which we only have 2. I think we only need 2 of those. So yeah, the spider. I'm watching the entrance, right? Just making sure it doesn't come out. I don't know where it is in there. I'm not about to run in and it just get me from behind, you know, like, come on, we're not going out like that. That shit ain't gonna happen. Let's equip this. Oh, we already have the one down there. We can switch that, trash that. Hehehe. Nice. Spells, that's right. Anywho, let's go turn this question real fast. Yeah, I think that's the place we're gonna try to set up our first place. So as I'm standing there, just watching, just like, okay, we don't see it. They have this dresser kind of thing, like this old like chest-looking dresser. That's at the foot of the bed, guest bed. If anyone who wants to come over and sleep, you know. And computers on the left, guest bed and desk and stuff is on the right. Fuck yeah, level 5. Yeah, part 1. We're gonna have to make him so many fucking pairs of pants. Talons, mana shield, 3% chance that enemy damage will consume your mana instead of your health. Your attackers are slowed for 50%. Let's start with mana shield. Master of elements and transcendence. That's fascinating. We'll start with mana shield because I have way more mana than I do health. So we'll see how that goes. Back to home. Yeah, so computer on the left, bed on the right. I see it scuttle across the floor. Before I have time to react, it darts under the desk, or the chest-like dresser drawer thingy, container, case, whatever the fuck it is. And so I stood there, waiting, watching. It never resurfaced. I even got brave enough to crawl in there. And I was just thinking, are you fucking insane? Maybe. And look under with a flashlight. I didn't find it. I checked again this morning when I woke up to see if I could find a trace of it anywhere. Did not see the spider again. I have no idea where that spider went. Absolutely no idea where that spider went. I need verdant. Damn it. But we can at least get fire. We can get fireball. Oh, we also have a heal spell. I forgot about that. 4-second cooldown. Not bad. Let's get 5 of those dusts up here if we can. I think we can. So yeah, I do not know where the spider is. Did not find it. Did not find it. Much to my chagrin. Did not find it. So, this big bitch is biding its time. Gathering its strength, its armies of the damned. It could come pouring through that door crack of my room at any second. I could find it. It could already be in here, for all I know. And, if I just look over and it's just fucking there, chances are I'll fucking scream my head off. So, like a little bitch, yes. If you were wondering, yes. I ain't afraid to say it. Like, let's just say, let's get this out there. I ain't afraid to say it. I'm scared of fucking spiders. Oh, I should have really made that spell. All right. I definitely have some arachnophobia going on. I do not care for spiders. They're evil. Everything about them is unfucking natural. Their movements, their fucking limbs, everything about them is just evil incarnate. The way they move is unsettling as fuck. It's just not a good time. They're just not a good time. Oh, I forgot that's automatically gonna cast it. Ooh, I got some good mana there. I have to use that against somebody. So, yeah, if one startles me, you bet your ass I'm gonna scream. It's gonna happen. So, just as a warning, if I start screaming or I see it coming from far enough away, I'll probably yell, "Now a final battle begins, prepare to die, you bastard," or something heroic like that, I would imagine. But if it's right next to me, and I just start screaming bloody fucking murder, that's why. That's why.